I'm sorry, I misunderstood.
Hey, Fam Bam.
What's up?
So, we are here at our NFB meeting in downtown Columbus.
The Columbus Seminar.
Mm-hmm.
It's where we go and talk with
The
tomorrow
state
we're gonna go talk to
representatives.
state representatives and
The
senators
state senators, yes.
about a couple of bills that we're trying to get support for, a couple of things in general programs, but we just here on day one so we can go over the material and meet with the other people that's part of the NFB that's going to the Columbus Seminar.
Yep, and we each have partners, so we got to meet up with our partners and, get prepared because the meetings are tomorrow. So today we're just going over everything, like Trey said, going over everything and making sure that we're well prepared.
Yeah.
So I did mention this in the last video that we were going to be doing this. So this is it, you guys. Today is the day, and so we're at a hotel right now in downtown, and I can just kind of show you around a little bit. This thing just be. So this is the room. It's not real big. It's not a lot going on right now. We're just waiting for others to come in. So yep, this is it, guys. And so yeah, this is it. NFB. Standing up.
People in the background are different members.
Yeah. We're all here for the same thing. We're all going to go and meet up with different state reps and state senators to, go ahead and get these bills passed. Stuff that we need as blind people. So if you want to be a part of something like this, just get in touch with your NFB in your state. That's what the NFB does. It's part of one of the things that the NFB does. It fights. They fight for the rights for the blind, to make change so we can be a part of society and not just, put in one little area. We want to be a part of everything, so that's what we're fighting for, guys. So we'll tell you more about it tomorrow once we're getting prepared to go on in. But yes, this is just today. We're going to have dinner. That's why we're all sitting at tables. And we're going to have a meeting, then we're going to have dinner. So I might do little clips here and there of what's going on in here.
I hope they got something good for that.
I hope so too, because we have no idea. We don't know what's going on. So, but we'll do some more clips and put it all together so you can see today's video. And then tomorrow, we'll see whatever we can record to show you tomorrow, and then we'll just come back and talk about it.
All right. See you.
All right.
Next video.
All right, Fam Bam.
Peace.
Bye. Oh, the president talking now. Hold on. We'll be back. All right, Fam Bam. So we made it to the dinner portion. And this is what we're eating. This is my plate. I got chicken parmesan, some mashed potatoes, and a roll. This thing is hard. Whoa.
What's hard?
This roll.
That's why I didn't get it. I figured it was probably going to
You can bust somebody upside the head with this thing. This is Trey's plate. He got a is this a tossed salad or a season? And you got the beef. What's that?
I got both of them.
Ooh, I should have got both of them. I ain't want to be too greedy.
I'll do that with something later on.
So, and Trey got some iced tea. I just got some water. And
What floor are you on?
that's what's up. People are coming in. I don't want to film people eating and stuff, but y'all see people coming in.
You get a moment. May I have a
So we're gonna.
also some napkins.
Yes, napkins.
I didn't want this cloth one. I need
Paper napkin?
Paper napkins.
Sorry.
Plenty of them, please.
So yeah, yeah, you guys. So So we're gonna eat dinner, and then we're going to reconvene the meeting at 6:30. The time is now. Yeah, he should be able to. The time is now 5:14, so we got a lot of time to eat. I got my partner here with me, so we're gonna eat and talk a little bit about what we got going on tomorrow. And
See you at 6:30. Okay, see.
And that's it. All right, so we're gonna eat and we'll be back. Trey, you got anything you want to say? He don't have nothing to say. He's eating, drinking. All right, we'll be back, guys. All right, fam bam. So we are back. We're back in the meeting room. We ate our food. We got to talk to everybody, and now we are back in the meeting room. And we're gonna take our folders and put our sheets and stuff together to present to the representatives and to the senators tomorrow. So let me show you. They're empty. Yeah.
They're all what? They're all empty. There's no nothing on them. They're all plain. Yes.
Whoever Turner, they want you to raise your hand.
We looked on the inside, on both sides, and on the front and back.
Marion Park.
Yeah, these are all empty.
Raise your hand. Jump up and down on the chair or something.
We're back.
I was just kidding. They'll make us pay for that. If y'all want some coffee, some water, some tea, it's right outside this room. We paid for the coffee.
Yeah, that irritates me too.
So make sure you drink
Yeah.
Thank you, baby. Thank you for putting these business cards in the folder too.
Are there anything in there? Is there?
Not yet. They gonna bring it around to the table.
So that's the president, Mr. President. He got his pink. That man know how to dress.
Yeah.
He got his pink outfit on. Yes, Lord. Tremaine is over there with his partner right there. And then I'm over here with my partner. I'm not trying to put people on camera. Don't worry.
Okay, Suzanne says that she's going to hand
Well, say hi to the blog. That's Ivory. That's my partner. We working together, y'all. We're going to knock this thing out the park, ain't we?
Yes, ma'am. We are.
Yes. So we're going to do our mock interview. I'm kind of nervous about it, but I got a great partner. She's actually the leader of our group, and she's done really well with making sure I understand everything and making sure I'm comfortable. So we're going to do good, y'all.
Yes, we are.
So, yep.
Can everybody calm down?
Put y'all on pause for a second. Hold on.
Talk about the support service provider pilot program, and Delcina's going to talk about the accessible prescription label bill. Okay, so Mike will go first, then Annette, and then Delcina. And after each one finished, if you have a question, we'll take a few questions. Okay. All right. So Mike, we need to get you a mic.
Yep. Sadie with a mic.
Mike needs a mic.
Mike needs a mic. Sadie.
Yeah. Get it from Mrs. Zane. There you go. Ivan's coming.
Where's the second mic at?
Where's the other mic? You got it. No, that's the podium mic. I know. We're just talking.
All right, everybody.
But listen up, please.
This, I'm going to be fairly brief, and then if you have any fill-in things, you can do that. But basically, here's what I would say to a senator or a rep tomorrow.
Please listen.
Here's what I would say to a senator or a rep tomorrow. House Bill 225 provides that people with disabilities are paid at least the minimum wage, just like everyone else. You may not be aware of it, but a lot of nonprofits get special exemptions so that they can not pay minimum wage to people with disabilities. It's been around since the 30s, but it's time it went away. The bill provides that these nonprofits can be helped to transition. It's going to take a 5-year time period process to help them out. We're going to help with tax credits so that as people do businesses with these nonprofits who are paying minimum wage, they will get a 15% tax credit. So it's very, this is not a bill that's going to penalize these nonprofits. It's going to help them. What is going to be required is a lot of work by OOD and the disabilities department, or the developmental disabilities department, to help train both the agencies and the people who are working to help them move into competitive employment. That's it.
Amendment that was passed to fund the pilot program for support service providers. This is a program that helps deaf-blind Ohioans, pairs them with a very trained service provider or co-navigator. This person helps them, the deaf-blind person, to navigate, to shop, to communicate, and do all kinds of aspects of life that you and I might take for granted. This program was a pilot program that was passed in the last biennial budget for $100,000, and we would like that to continue. This, if you are a representative, someone's a representative that you're speaking to, thank them, because they did pass that line item in HB 96, which is the omnibus budget. If it is a senator, tell them how important this bill is and how you would, or this amendment is, and how you would like their support on this. Deaf-blind people are on a spectrum. Many of them suffer from isolation. Many of them do not have people to take them and assist with many parts of their lives, unless they are fortunate enough to have a family member to do this. This really enhances their independence. The support service provider or co-navigator is not a decision maker. They are merely an assistant to allow the deaf-blind person to navigate life throughout just all aspects. So we are asking for support to continue this program. One other thing I'd like to mention is this program was set up originally as a pilot to help 10 deaf-blind Ohioans. Columbus Speech and Hearing, who oversees the grant, made sure it got to 30. And there are at least 24 more people on the list, and this is just a drop in the bucket. There are almost 87,000 deaf-blind Ohioans. So we would love this program to continue, and it's just vitally important for these folks.
Whatever disability that cannot
trying to see her through my
read the
camera.
label. Currently, the bottle, you have a label on the bottle, and you have paperwork that is handed out. We, those that are visually impaired, blind, cannot read that. So we are asking that you require the pharmacy to provide accessible label to companies that provide that service. If you look at the bottom of your fact sheet that is in front of you, you will see that there are a number of companies that provide the services. So what we need for the pharmacy to provide it, it is a very pertinent that we do that. I'll give you a little bit of background. I am a wife, mother, grandmother. My husband recently just had knee replacement. I have a grandson that has sickle cell. Both of those have required a number of different medications, and I couldn't read the warning label. I couldn't read the dosage. I couldn't read what I needed to have to help them. So this is why I am asking, urging you to sponsor this accessible prescription label bill, so that pharmacy, when they afflict it onto the bottle and give it to the company that can make it accessible, so therefore it will eliminate mistakes, it will eliminate a whole lot of errors, and possibly ended up in the hospital. Any questions?
Parker?
All right, you guys, so I tried to record a little bit for y'all about what's going to happen, what we're talking about in the meetings tomorrow. I'm sorry, on the last one, I missed a little bit the very beginning of it, but that was pretty much the prescription reader information, how us as blind people, we actually need pharmacies to make the prescriptions eligible for prescription readers, meaning, you know, we have a device that will read the prescription to us, read all the instructions and the do's and the don'ts and everything like that. So that's basically what that was. Just a little small little quick little something, but we'll talk more about it tomorrow. But yes, it went very well. We got some great information, and we will be back tomorrow. Okay, so I just wanted to round that up with you guys. Tremaine's still in there talking to his team leader, and I'm getting ready to go back in and do the same. The meeting is over, but we gotta wait for our ride to come pick us up, so we're just gonna chill with our team leaders, because they're staying here in the hotel, because, you know, they're not from Columbus. Since we're from Columbus, we're gonna go home, but we have to wait for our ride, so we're just gonna chill here for a little bit, and I will be back tomorrow. All right, you guys, so please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good, wonderful stuff. Like I said, it's great to get involved with these things. If you're blind or legally blind in your city or state, join your NFB. It's all over the country. NFB is the biggest organization for the blind. So if you have things that you need to help you better yourself or better your life being blind, get with your NFB in your state and in your city. And, you know, yeah, let's fight it. Let's work this thing out. Let's fight for what we need. All right, you guys, so I will see you on tomorrow's video. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record, but whatever I can't record, whatever we can't record, we'll share it with you guys. All right, so God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. Leave in the comments, you know, whatever you want to know, or if you're a part of the NFB and you've done this before. This is our first time, but, you know, just let us know what you think. All right, we love you, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye.